What's up, you guys? How you doing? You feeling good? Yeah. Welcome to whatever this is. The 2021 version. Hope you guys had a good week. You have a good week? What happened last week? What'd you get up to? My hair. Yeah, I got a among other things, I got a quarantine home haircut courtesy of my family. Probabilistic caught a firework with their mouth. That sounds like a lot of fun. Got a VR headset. Okay. I don't know who said that. Who said that? Probabilistic caught a. There we go. Okay. Melodical Madness was sick. Oh. Angel B says quiet and locked down. Herf notices polar plunge. Oceans Bleed into the Sky got their grades and are very happy with them. Carrie Key started learning guitar. Horror Show saw my post about Misty's vibes. Dude, Misty's vibes. We went out on that little balcony, and the sun, it was like, I don't know, like 9 a.m. and the sun was like coming down on Misty, and I swear to you, that picture, a lot of people saw that and thought it was a photo. It was just her soaking in the sun. Like, she was just like this. She just put her little head up and was like this for a long time. Just soaking it in. It was great. It was so funny. Mike Murphy got a VR headset. Am I blurry? Yeah. Dude. It was a vibe, for sure. Show the guitar. The guitar is a little half size. It's a little baby guitar. Yeah, Martin. It's a Martin and Company, made in Mexico. I don't have any fancy socks today. I have black socks today. You like the Black Bear track? Thank you. The Black Bear track. He actually, I got hit up by Aaron, who also worked on the track, and he was like, "Hey, are you cool if Bear puts out that track on New Year's?" I was like, tell me more. And they wanted to put it out just on SoundCloud and stuff, and just make it like free and chill. So yeah, I don't think I did much else to it. Like, Aaron did a lot of good work on it. I think that sounds as good as it does because of him. I mean, I did, you guys saw what I did. I didn't do much else. And then, Bear did his thing. And if you guys want to check it out, it's on YouTube and on the YouTubes and on SoundCloud. Hold on, I'll put the link for later. I think this is the one. Let's find out. Nope, this is somebody else's link. Yeah, there it is. In the chat, save that link for later. My New Year food is so we always do like a Japanese New Year whatever menu spread of food. I don't know what to call it. And usually we go to Little Tokyo here in LA. Didn't get to do that this time. They actually the folks in Little Tokyo live streamed some, greetings and little events and whatever. But we always make all that food. My family does most of the hard work. I just make that chicken. I usually make the chicken and I'll help out with other stuff. I think my dad does almost all the pickles, all that pickled stuff. I mean, we buy some of it, like the what did we buy? I don't remember what we had. He made the cucumbers. We made we bought the kamaboko. Damn, I'm forgetting. What's the yellow one called? Taquan. You buy the taquan and the kamaboko, and if there's ever sometimes we have maybe throw a little kimchi in there or something. Yeah, my dad made the sushi. So, but for the sushi, he seasoned and marinated he pickled the carrots and marinated the mushrooms, and then the crab in there is artificial crab. And then what else was in there? Cucumber? I think the cucumber was just fresh cucumber. Yeah, nothing caught on fire, thank God. We watched a little Japanese TV. I don't understand any of it. My dad understands a little bit. My dad understands more than a little bit, probably. So, what's playing in the background? Just some stuff. It's almost like crickets from a machine, Native Instruments machine sound. And then this little sound I made from. I just made it. It's not quantized or anything. I just randomly pressed notes to get something started for the. You loved my dad's garden on TikTok, you say? I did show the garden a little bit on TikTok. Yeah, I'm posting a little more on TikTok. I think I got my vibe, got my groove. Just a reminder, Anna wanted me to remind you, since it is the beginning of the year, it's the beginning of the month, you can sub. For those of you using your Amazon Prime account to sub, you get a free sub. For those of you guys who haven't done it before, obviously, now is a great time to use it. You get a free subscription to this channel. SteelX does it. I mentioned it. SteelX does it. Bam. Just like that. Well done. Who else did? Oh, you got a couple people. Lucas Picana. Sub with Prime. What else? We got some action already, you guys. Look at this. We got a bunch of cheering. Oh, might have to do some shout outs at the top here, because we've got Phoebia subbed for 7 months with Prime. Lincoln Burt cheered 100 bits. Oh, where's my button? Thank you, Lincoln Burt. Ari subbed for 7 months of tier 1. Carmadol cheered. Angel B cheered. LP Buckeye cheered 300 bits. Magic. Brooding Ananas sub. Devil's Appetite sub with Prime. Smart. LP Buckeye cheered 200 bits. Hangout Delight Show subbed. Who's Murray sub for 7 months of tier 2. LVX bomb sub for 7 months with Prime. So smart. LP Kazoku cheered for 100 beats. Broke Engineer subbed. I love that name. Broke Engineer sub for 7 months. Mindrew Music sub for 7 months. Tier 2. Corolla 1977 sub for 7 months. Carmen Doll cheered. Peppa Park sub for 7 months with Prime. Smart. LP Buckeye cheered for 200 bits. Carmen Doll. Let's see. Clever Ducky sub for 7 months of tier 3. Khadija 378 subbed. Carmadol, LP Buckeye, Jenod sub for 7 months of tier 1. HB Joe sub for 7 months with Prime. Smart. HB Joe subbed. Wait, I just said that. Prime. Serenity Dez sub for 7 months of tier 1. Black Chester sub for 7 months. Tazi 7 months. Odaly A sub for 7 months of tier 3. Emo Bagels, nice name, subbed. 3 months, tier 1. Bets, 5972. Dragon Queen, 6 months with Prime, smart. Ari, cheered. 100 bits. Anna Trick subbed. Fairy Girl 1998 sub for 7 months with Prime, smart. Dimitri Photo, 7 months. Darth Saunton sub for 7 months. Fran Kids, 6 months. Yoki Yoke sub for 7 months. Isabella 80 subbed 7 months. Julie 2817 7 months. Yo Mark Marquez sub for 7 months. Magic Sitar. Zaris 96 for 6 months with Prime. Smart. Claudia LP sub for 7 months with Prime. Boothy Baby 3 months with Prime. Cold Front 3 sub for 7 months. Linkin Park Fan Alric cheered. Team Shinoda sub for 6 months of tier 1. Lux Pharaoh sub for 7 months. Nadine 76 7 months with Prime. Smart. Koizu's back sub for 7 months. Ali H sub for 7 months tier 3. Dusty 2013 subbed. AWH Swarry subbed. Raf LP sub for 7 months tier 1. Mari Q 107 7 months. Wide Thingy 7 months. Line LP fan. La Clerce 7 months. Spenu 7 months. LMAO Josie 7 months with Prime. Linkin Park fan Andrea sub for 7 months. Cactus Forest 7 months with Prime. Yoki Yoke 100 bits. Elefkoski 240 sub for 7 months. Cagney 31 6 months with Prime. Princess Peach 72 7 months. Karma Doll more cheering. Ed Arrows 7 months with Prime. Sandy LP 6 7 months with Prime. Claudia LP 100 bits. Catherine S1 100 bits. Well done. Kev Sherlock sub for 7 months with Prime. Hybrid Shinoda gifted a community sub. Claudia LP cheered 50. Linkin Park fan Alright sub for 7 months with Prime. Amy Diane 7 months with Prime. Seashells LPU 200 bits. Yasmina 93. Sophia 1105 sub for 7 months tier 1. Linkin Park fan Alright cheered. Dionysia 8 sub for 3 months tier 1. Zyvik sub for 7 months tier 1. Steel X. Oh, I already shouted you out. Lucas Picana. Karma Doll. Mstein 333 sub for 6 months tier 1. Roxas sub with Prime. Linkin Park fan alright. Cheered. Spotler CZ sub for 3 months with Prime. Carol Nice cheered. Music Keeps You Sane sub for 7 months. Zonda subbed 4 months. Crafting Nil 22 sub for 7 months with Prime. Says Happy New Year. JJ Lynn cheered. Linkin Park fan alright cheered. Jesse 4LP sub for 7 months with Prime. Silver Wing Raven 7 months tier 1. Hybrid Shinoda gifted a tier. Water Polo Trev 67 subbed for 7 months of Prime. Fractured Eclipse cheered. Alexa cheered. Dimitri Photo cheered 100 bits. Karma Jal cheered 100 bits. Alexa cheered. Ali H cheered 500 bits. That Imagine Lily cheered. Linkin Park fan Alec cheered. Kristalina 1998 cheered. Oh, subbed. Lisa 1974 cheer subbed for 6 months. Dragon Eye 8691 subbed for 7 months. Tier 1. Cassini 12 subbed 5 months. Prime Smart. Maz D 999 subbed. R Ejab Joy subbed. King Nave 22 cheered. Beam 05 cheered. Karma Doll cheered. Lisa sub for 6 months. Janine Dog sub for 7 months. Clever Ducky gifted a sub to Mermaid Ghostly. Reiki C2201 sub with Prime. Linkin Park fan Reich cheered. House Ginger 23 subbed. Lisa 1974 gifted. Beam 05 cheered. Karma Doll cheered. King Nave cheered. Chaos EB, KO Seb sub for 7 months. Yasmina gifted. JJ Lynn cheered. Lisa 1974 subbed. Carol Nice cheered. AWH Sorry sub for 7 months. Tier 1. Linkin Park fan Elrock cheered. MM Jeffrey subbed. Karma Doll cheered. I Tater Tot cheered 1,000 bits. We're almost there, you guys. Alien LP fan cheered. Rossi 661 cheered 100 bits. Lisa cheered. Karma Doll cheered. L Storm cheered 100. Michelle 44 cheered. 444 cheered. Glazrain sub for 6 months. Elif Koski 240 cheered 200. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much. I had an idea. Might be a idea that takes some time. And I'm not the first person to do this, but I've seen other people do it, but I mean, here's my idea. I want you guys to, I was thinking, what can I do with the channel that kind of like gives back or gives opportunities to people in the channel. And I've already done some things where I did like, fan interaction and, community collabs and stuff like that. But every day I make a track. I was thinking, for those of you who have a song, if you've got a song that you just think is a great song that you wrote, it has to be something that you wrote and you sang, or you and your friends wrote and sang, whatever. But I can take that song on the channel here on Twitch and produce it for you. So I think the way I want to do it is like first of all, it has to be one that I'm going to pick it. I'm not going to just do like anybody's, just anything. But, it has to be like a song. And you'd send me the vocal and maybe like a track of chords. Like, don't send me, I don't want to have like somebody who already can produce or has production so much. Like if you've got a couple tracks or whatever, I don't know, we could put a limit on the number of tracks and the number of instruments or whatever. So like you send me a song that you sang and it's got an instrument or two to let me know what chords and what tempo and everything you're expecting. And instead of starting from scratch here, I'll just start with your vocal and your thing, and I'll just like make a track to it. And some days it's gonna be like, the person's gonna be like, oh my God, that's the greatest like that's such a cool version of my thing. That's the song. And then, you know, whatever you're going to do with it, you do with it. Or I could, and other people are going to do it, send it in and be like, wow, that sucked. Like, Mike really took it in a direction that I personally don't like this direction and this type of song, and Mike made that kind of song. It's literally, I mean, what's great about it is like, I'm already doing that, right? Like I'm already making a track. So, I mean, I feel like if I'm going to do vocals on something, that's the other thing is I won't do vocals on it. So don't send me a thing and be like, and this is the part where Mike raps. I'm not going to do that. But I will produce the song or add production to the song or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, so you give me the top, basically we call that top line. Like you give me the top line, you give me the vocal, and I'll do this to it. Would it be a redemption? Maybe. The thing is, I also don't know if I want to make it like a, people, you know, there will be people who like really deserve it, who are really great. Like I'm imagining this person, like works 40 plus hours a week, doesn't have time to like sit and watch the channel, right? They're working at a grocery store. Okay, and they sing their ass off, and they have a song that they just like. This is my like. I wrote this thing. I love this thing. I just don't know anybody. I don't know other musicians who could produce it. Really, I don't know anything about production. I just sit with my guitar and I sing and I write songs. And that person won't have enough points. They won't have enough points to do it. I mean, I guess you guys could give them a chance. Like you guys could vouch for them and give them the points to do it and find them. But like theoretically, if we got enough great submissions, I could do them like a few times a week. I could do them every day if we had that many amazing ones. We have to figure out, okay, so the first questions are like, well, how do we do it? How do we send the song? How do we like vet the stuff? I don't know. Does the genre matter? That's a good question too. Cause it's funny, cause like I was thinking like the genre that I'd be the least pumped to like do would be like metal. I'm not like really your guy. Like I could mix your song. If you have a dope like metal song, I could like mix it. But I feel like I wouldn't be the guy. That wouldn't be my thing. If you wanted me to take your song and like really like tear it apart and make it way different, then that would probably, I could do that. If somebody was like country singer and like sent me their song, I won't make a country song out of it. I'd love to do something really crazy with like a reggae artist. That'd be sick. That would be really dope. So we got to figure it out. I'll tell you what, I'll post about this on my socials. If you guys are down with this whole thing, then I'll just have to figure out, I'm not dissing country. I like some country. You know, my only beef with country is the standardness of it. Like I feel like country overall, like, and hip hop suffers from a similar thing, by the way. Just like some blues and some hip hop, some country sits too close in a tight little box and like these are the rules and you don't break the rules. Like when I hear somebody who's like does that in a unique way that goes outside of the usual sound, then I'm like, then I really like it. So okay, so gotta do it in the E40. What E40 voice? Wait, somebody said gotta do it in the E40 voice. What E40 voice on what? On country? Gotta do it on the E. I can't even do E40. I wish I could do E40's voice. E40. He like swallows his words. 41. I can't do it. It's the greatest. You don't know E40? Oh man, you gotta be. Does it have to be English? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have to be English. But if it's not English, you might have to give me some tips on like what's happening in the song. Because if I don't know the if I can't understand everything about it, then yeah, it'll be interesting. Oh, is that out of tune, or am I? I thought I tuned this. No, I'm out of tune. Wow, I like warmed this guitar up by playing it. I got it all out of tune. Okay, so we got to figure out like how I'm gonna like. I guess people should probably just send me like YouTube links or something. I think YouTube links will be the most. Probably the best, right? Don't you think? I don't want to search for them on like every platform. Well, or maybe it doesn't matter, because if somebody just sends me a link a certain way, if we say email, like everybody's gonna like that email is just gonna be like completely inundated with like thousands of messages. How could we do it so that people could send like one message? Wouldn't that be crazy if like you get one shot, you get one message? Google Discord. I mean, like, I'm not looking for, by the way, I don't think like this isn't for people who are just like have only been singing for like a few months or whatever. Like I really want, like, it really needs to be, you need to be a singer. You need to be a singer and a writer. I don't want to just do it with beat stars because I want songwriters, not producers. And I also don't want it to be locked into one, like, I think we'll just do links. But I just want to find a way to like put a little bit of a hurdle in front of somebody who they can't just like. Here's my ideal situation. Somebody who's like, you know, a vocalist, like, who writes something and doesn't have the means to do any, like, they don't have the means to produce it. They don't have the means to like play a bunch of the instruments. Maybe they just play acoustic guitar or just play piano and they don't really play anything else, and I can take their vocal and that piano and then make it into a song. I mean, we could turn this community into this community could be the sourcing, could be the filter. So there's 990 people in the chat right now. This 1,000 people or whoever could be you guys are the filter system. So that would work, right? So then just garbage wouldn't fly through. Like something would come in and it's garbage, and then you guys would go I don't like that. Like none of us like that. And even if 5 of you like it and you're like, well, I actually really think it's great, and we're willing to we want to see this song developed on the channel. Right? That makes sense to me. It's almost like everybody here is are the team of mods to make sure this doesn't. Then a thing has to get get enough votes to pass the test. So yeah, I don't want to do a dislike button or a like button. I just want it to be imagine it it's only positive buttons, right? So if something gets enough thumbs up from the community, then everybody will bring it here. The voice. Yeah, it's like the voice. I don't think okay, so here's some of the rules. I'm not going to do vocals on anything. So I'm just telling you that now, because every person who wants to do the thing is going to be like, Mike, I'm not going to do vocals. So that's a thing. I'm just going to produce a song. And it can be any genre, but I think I have to have I have final say. Because if it's not that, then why would you do it here? If somebody doesn't like what I did, then they don't have to. They can send it to me, I could do it. They don't like it, then throw it away. Go somewhere else. And then, right? If you don't like what I did, then go on somebody else's TikTok or Twitch channel and whatever and hit them up. Wombat Got Talent. Oh God, no. And I'll tell you the stuff that I do, theoretically, I would like to get really creative with it and get really, push the boundaries on it a little bit and not just do definitely the thing I don't want to do is a person comes and they're presents they do their song and I go, that's a cool thing. I want to mess with that. And they're like, cool. Can you do it like that other person? This isn't the Bull. I don't want to do hey, Mike, make my song sound so-and-so. You got it. If you're going to do it, then let me do me. Let me do my thing. Yeah, no backseat producing, Murray says. If their vibe, so Mike Murphy said Nirvana. If their vibe is Nirvana, I like Nirvana. I like grunge. If they want to do a straight up grunge song, then I will do a straight up that we can do. I actually like that more than I like Warped Tour emo metal. If somebody came in and was like, I want Warped Tour emo metal, I'd probably be less excited about that than something else. So anyway, why don't we do this? Why don't we for the first version. This is version 1.0. Version 1.0 will have you guys, it's going to be just free for all. Like the community, you guys talk and find stuff that you like. And you might just go on Instagram and do like search like hashtag singers of Instagram and find somebody who's just fucking awesome and be like, Mike, you gotta like this guy or girl or whatever is like, this cat is amazing. Please produce a song by this cat. This dude person. B. Corney says, how do you plan to handle IP rights for this? So if this is just a songwriting session, which is what I think it is, it just happens to be on Twitch, then generally what would happen if two people write a song together, then they share, like it's like, I would walk into it saying it's like 50-50. Like if you write the top line and I write the track, then that sounds to me like 50-50. If there's more people involved, then you got to start like figuring out like the complexity of who did what. I'd like to just split everything equally. And then, yeah, and if they don't want to use it, then they don't use it. But if they want to use part of it, then they would have to like, we'll just talk about what that means. So like, for example, on Mike Posner's album, he brought a song in, top line, brought a song in with vocals. He did it over a track that I made. And then when he left, he wasn't like, that wasn't the vibe of the track for him. So he took that track and did it he did it a few other times, I think, and then he found one that he liked, and then he incorporated something that we came up with at my studio. So he gave me he hit me up and was like, hey, I'm using that song, and it's not your beat, but like a part of what we had talked about made its way in there. So I ended up with like 5% or something, or some, I don't know, 5 or 7 or 10 or whatever it was. So yeah, so it's like, just be fair. And like, I'm not gonna try and like, I'm not on some like bully shit. I'd much rather use this as a platform for people who are just getting started out. Like maybe we make something and it's just like, they sing, I produce it, they put it out somewhere and like people start listening to it. Great. Everybody's straight. I'm not going to get into, I certainly don't want to be like, I don't want to be their label. I don't want to be anybody's label or manager. I mean, not at this point. I guess that's something that could happen. I could go to like, we could start putting out those songs. But, or not. At this point, all it is you guys are gonna find me the best song, meaning a human being singing over like over chords. Because I'm probably not gonna use their production. There's singing over chords. We need a Twitter hashtag, Julia says. Somebody said Shinoda produce me. Is that the best hashtag? Produce me, Minoda. Okay. So use Shinoda produce me. Don't get gross. Don't get gross. Well, if you're a producer, then you have to start your own. So he's asking about producing. If you're a producer, then you should go start your own contest or your own program. I don't know why you're asking about MGK. That's off topic. Yeah, so go ahead and use Shinoda produce me, and then we'll find some good, some talented people and make some songs. So the people who are talentless, Garby wants to know, if you don't have a music production talent, what's your role? Your role is to find stuff. Like, okay, let me show you a version. Like, let me see some stuff that's like, let's find something that is like what I'm talking about. What have I seen? What have I seen? What have I seen? Oh. This is a guy I was actually in touch with on Ben is gonna be so, like, he's gonna laugh so hard that I'm doing this to him right now. Oh, he doesn't have any of his videos up anymore. He deleted them all. All right, so here, let me stop this real quick. So I was like just scrolling Instagram, and this guy Ben showed up on my Instagram. So here's an example of like what I'm talking about here. Hold on. Hold me, tell me that you really want to know me. I'm falling fast and it's on me, but I'm 1 far away from the concrete. Hold me, right here in the middle. So Ben is like, he's got a great voice. He's super talented kid. Like, oh, this is like produced. That's like produced. There's stuff that's like not as produced. I read a lot about stars, never take the time to look at them. I read a lot about dreams, but I barely even have them. If you gave me that, like if you just gave me that guitar and that vocal, come on, man, I go to town on that. Right? So just like, that's not that style necessarily. I'm not looking for just that, because you guys know how much variety I like to do on the channel. So yeah, like, and it could be people, if it's somebody that like wants to do it and you like they've got fans and people know them, like I guess that's cool. I'd kind of like to get like people that don't have a huge fan base, but somebody said to do a song with Corpse. I don't know if Corpse wants to do a song, but I that makes me curious. Like, what kind of song would I do with Corpse? I don't know Corpse, but I don't know if Corpse is mad at me for the Among Us game we played. But I actually didn't know Corpse's stuff before that very much, and I went and checked it out. I was like, actually, this is very interesting. It could be anything, but like I'll do a Black Bear style song. I'll do a Denzel Curry. I'll do a 9 Inch Nails. I'll do, you know what I mean? Like it could be fucking all over the place. Style wise. What if what if it ended up being like a reggae artist, and then we did like a 9 Inch Nails style track? You know what I mean? Like it could be crazy. Anyway, so yeah. Again, I think we'll just like, you guys will be the you guys be what, you're the A&R army. A&R army. You're the A&R army. That's the concept. You're an army of A&R people, and you go find good shit. Don't find me some whack shit too. I'm not, for real. You're gonna have to listen to it if you do. If the whole chat is like, You know what I'm saying? Don't bring me some garbage. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna run an ad. Thank you guys for subbing. We got a bunch of new subs since we last shouted you out. Tons of cheers. Give a couple shouts real quick. Yasmina, Lisa, I Tater Tot. We got that I Tater Tot cheer. Right? Did you cheer again? Oh man. All right, I'm gonna hit an ad. We'll come back to all that later at the end, and then I'll just get this track started while this ad runs. Thanks for subscribing. All right, what was that little chord progression? Almost like grungy thing I was. The like strumming could be more interesting. Let's get the right. What's the? Okay, I want to do this without, I don't want this to change tempos, do I? Well, maybe I can just do it. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I just speed it up. All right, we'll just do that. Oh, it didn't record. Shit. start here. That's why I've got this on a, okay, hold up. Let's move everybody down here. Do that, and then do this. Something like that. Is my internet really bad right now? Oh no. Is the sound okay? Just the video's bad? Potato wireless. Classic. I'm like Minecraft right now. Sick. I'm actually turning it on to see. Oh my god, that's so good. Classic. Blur. I don't know, the internet around here, ever since we had some bad weather the other day, and not bad weather, we had some rain and wind, and it knocked out some stuff. So yeah, it's been, some people are like without internet. Some people out here are without internet until like midweek. Oh well. Oh well. duck. Somebody's making fun of my cursor. I did this for you guys. I did this so you could see where my cursor was. This isn't for me. This kind of annoys me sometimes. Oops. New sound, new sound. That? What was that? I have a whole section of plugins I want to use more. I added these like at the end of December. Let's see if there's some cool shit in here that Oh, you know it would be cool that's probably not in here. Oh wait, it's a Valhalla, but it's the one I don't ever get to use because it's always too much. It's that Supermassive. Let's see if Supermassive finally works on this thing. Oh. Yeah, it's working. That's a little, let's tighten this up here. It's actually too early too. Even later. Still feel like I think it's the guitar. Yeah, the guitar is like a little bit. That's alright. notes happening at the end of the phrase. They were here on the right side. Shouldn't have been there. There we go. There we go. Nice. Now it sounds nice. Fixed my groove. Are we vibing right now? How are we doing? What should we name this track? I gotta save it as something. New Year? New Year freestyle? So much blur. Somebody said something really funny. It was right before the Minecraft comment. The Minecraft comment was funny too. Netscape browser. Netscape New Year is the name. That's the name of the track. All right. Netscape New Year. Top of your screen. All right, let's compress the shit out of this new sound. I want to let's put it on. Let's put sketch cassette on it, which is like, look at this thing. That's fun. Yeah. All used. How great is that UI on this? It's like such a fun looking plugin. Okay, right there. I like it. Oh, and we should put a little, let's give it a little, like, fake side chain. We'll do LFO side chain. Yeah. Shit. Sounds great. Alright, let me figure out the organization, the arrangement here of this thing. Oh, this is high key. This is low key. Right? Oh, this is random key. That was that guy. From the top, I got to figure out the arrangement of the machine window here. My bad. Oh, okay. So maybe I should do half as much of this and then just go into this. Like that's the intro. And this would be the verse. Nah, man, I messed that up. Huh? Pixelcraft. Talk to Spectrum. Actually, what I did was I messed it up. I should have done this, and then I should have done this. So this will be the verse, and this will be chorus. Maybe. Let's find out. we need, that's gone too far. That's why. All right. This is too much. We need to do one of those little, what do they call that section thing? I haven't done one of these in a second. So clips, shit, which sound is it? So this guy, all of these guys are out here. These guys are all gone. It's all in this. So right about here, I want to cut out the had my sound go out again. Oh, I ordered the Apollo, the UA Apollo, to see if it'll solve my audio crashing issue. We'll see. We shall see. So this guy actually needs to be on. Okay, so this is going to be a thing for a moment here. With all of this shit I'm going to have to do. Okay, hold up. We got to go undo. Okay. On all of these things. So right now, if you have it, if this set is an audio clip, then it just plays no matter what. If you have it set to, if you have it set here to loop mode, it just plays. But if you set it to gate mode and you double click, then wherever this pink, wherever the bar is happening, that's where it plays. So I could just like copy that and then go into phrase 2 and paste it and go into phrase 3 and paste it. And here's why I want to do that, because I want it to mute actually this spot, like right here. So I actually want just this piece to be a clip. And I don't remember how to do that, so I'm just going to do it this way, where I'm going to convert to clips. And in clip 4, so that's the last measure of this thing, I'm going to have it go like this. Come on, you son of a bitch. There you go. There. So right here it goes. Okay, let's put those back in. There we go. I think we need like a little like white noise crash or something. Do I have a white noise? Let's see. This might be loud. I apologize if it is. Let me put that in and reverse it. It actually might be good backwards. That might actually do the trick. Why is this fucking thing on there? Get out of there. So to reverse something, you just go in here and hit reverse. Boom. And then we gotta find like the downbeat of it. It's probably about here. Okay, and then I'll just go to that spot and go. Okay. And this is gonna be really subtle, like really quiet. But oh, it's getting a little crashy. What's happening? Why is that so hard on the computer? It's weird. See here how that just made it, like gave it a little punch on the downbeat, a little extra magic. All right, so from the top, this thing sounds like this. Something to the B section of maybe I'll do it on a different, like what's on here? Hold up a second. I want to see. I want something new in verse 2. So let's find a way to do that. I have these little like almost like this the thing for that second part. I want to make sure there isn't any like low end stuff. Actually, maybe I could do this. Okay, that's interesting. And then let's press it. This on its own, I like this sound, but together with this, it makes it sound like 90s, like there's like a 90s snare that I don't like. It's like a pop, weird pop snare that I don't like about that. apologize for my internet, you guys. I apologize. There's not a lot I can do for you. I hope you enjoy the sounds. I know you don't enjoy the visuals. Not a lot I can do. What do you want me to do? I need another sound for this section. Wait, maybe I could start this off with a little bit of this guy, but pitch it down. Maybe turn it down. I don't know. I think it starts too high. Let me start it later. Are you just vibing on MSN right now? Is that what you said? Hell yeah. What dial-up internet are we on right now? Something new underneath it here. AOL. Earthlink. Earthlink was what I was thinking of. We're on Earthlink right now. Maybe a little guitar. I gotta tune this guitar. Sorry. Give me a moment. From the top, you want to hear it from the top while we go, while I tune? Let's do this. There, hear it from the top while I tune this. weird like it's got a weird like latency on it. Like you can hear how late that is? Okay, this is gonna be crazy sounding, but last little bit was my favorite piece. Let's see if any of that works. I want to jump ahead to that. Hang on. There we go. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll have this be the piece after this stuff. So this will be like the bridge or whatever. Take those out and maybe put these in. Damn you, Avid. Let's make this a new thing. Well, I can't make it unique. Oh, I want to make it unique. need to go back to the verse. I like this weird guitar thing. Maybe we'll do the little like pan thing with the pan man. I like pan man for this. Back to here. We gotta figure out this second verse section again. We got a cool, weird thing happening in the bridge. But I need just something to enhance the second verse. Woo. Listening to what came on? U2 came on my phone the other day. Get the octave, huh? Let's do it again. Let's get it back. I want to try and get that octave. I have to go back to this other pickup. Come on, guy. There it is. Okay. think we got it. I think we got it. Just take these guys out after that much. And we'll play it from the top. Find out what's happening with the track. Thank you for your help today. Titanic? Who said Titanic vibes? What part of this is like the movie? I duck it down, like filter out some of the high end to kind of get it out of the way of the vocal, potential vocal. I mean, for this purpose, there's no vocal, but whatever. All right, you guys. Made a thing. As we do. Made a thing. Is this the best jam of the year? This is the jam of the year. You're right. You're so right. Can't believe it. Man. Jam of the year. All right. Throwing a little compression on it, turning it down. Ooh, thumpy. Hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna do some shout outs. Oh, for those of you who weren't around earlier, the challenge for you guys, the new for 2021, to start 2021. What I'm gonna do is, you guys are gonna be, what do we call it? The A&R Army. A&R in a label, an A&R person is the person that finds the talent, goes out and finds people to do songs. And in the back in the Frank Sinatra days, they used to find a talented singer, and the A&R would actually find them and tell them which songs to make and like set them up with everything. All they had to do was like sing. And then sometimes they would write and arrange whatever. But the main job for the vocalist was just to be the vocalist, and the A&R kind of helped connect the artist with the repertoire, the A with the R. So that's your job. Your job is not to figure out the song necessarily, but to figure out, you guys are gonna go out into the world and find basically vocalists, and I'll produce a song by that person. So you guys bring them to me, I'll figure out what's cool, what I like, and what I'm drawn to, and then if I like it, we'll get their vocal and maybe like some chords or whatever. I don't want a produced track already. I want to do the production. So you guys find somebody for me to produce. I'll produce them here on the channel. And we'll see how it goes. A and Army. A and sign R and Y. Anyway, what is it? Shinoda produce me? Hashtag Shinoda produce me. And let's do some shout outs. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll find somebody before tomorrow. That'd be fucking crazy. If we found somebody before tomorrow. Maybe we could. Let's see. Who do we got? We got Carol Nice, cheered. Yasmina, gifted. We have applause? We do. Okay. Seashells LPU. Cheered 300 bits. LP Buckeye subbed for 7 months. Elaine Van Grotesque subbed for 7 months. Tight. What do we got? Loon sub for 6 months with Prime. Smart. Dusty 2013 cheered 150 bits. Wolfman 0827 sub for 6 months with Prime. Smart. Dreadnought 3 subbed. Tiramisu QC subbed. Wonder Woman Lulu subbed 7 months. Coco Blue Games subbed 7 months. Celia France subbed. Legion Rebelde XXXL cheered 100 bits. Hybrid M Shinoda gifted. Carmerdal cheered. Seashells LPU subbed for 6 months. Michael Zabag subbed for 7 months. Hybrid Shinoda gifted. D Smooth 6 subbed for 7 months with Prime. Smart. Claudie LP cheered. Flower Power Claudie subbed. Hybrid M Shinoda gifted. Saman R76 subbed. Chris Pitbaker subbed for 7 months with Prime. Karma Doll cheered. Linkin Park Fan Elrek cheered. Claudia LP cheered. Araxis 2K gifted. Black Ops Fan 96 subbed for 7 months at Tier 1. Your boy Acid subbed. Yasmina F 93 gifted. Beamo 5